She is a lucid madwoman. She is lucidly aware that if her feet on the rooftop edge take just one more step, her demented self won't be a burden to her 3 sons anymore. Fortunately, she gave up because she was afraid of hitting someone below. So she went to the bridge instead, wanting to leave with dignity while she was still lucid. But when people get old, their movements become somewhat clumsy. She was stopped in time by a patrol officer. The old woman was taken back to the police station. She knew she had done something wrong. She had wasted public resources. She handed the officer a piece of candy, hoping to be forgiven. The officer asked for the old woman's family phone number. She was afraid of causing trouble for her son, so she gave her best friend's number instead. Her best friend rushed over, looking at her, not knowing what to say. She could only silently resolve to spend more time with her. After leaving the police station, her best friend called the old woman's son, hoping he would pay more attention to his mother. On the other end of the phone, the youngest son looked at his mother's lonely figure, tears already welling up in his eyes. He saw his mother facing the mirror, seemingly reciting something. At this moment, the lucid old woman was reciting a memo she had written. This was written for herself to see. Don't be a burden to others and children. When sick, don't cry and complain. Go see the doctor yourself. The old woman had loved beauty all her life. She didn't want her final image after death to be a stiff black and white photo. So she took her other good friends to take a beautiful funeral portrait. She thought they would resist, but unexpectedly everyone was very enthusiastic. They cooperated with the photographer to capture their best selves. The old woman was very shy in front of the camera. As the shutter clicked, her moment was frozen in time. In the photo, you could almost see how she looked at 20. With her best friend's companionship, the old woman lived happily every day. They went on outings together and took her best friend's mother to the seaside for relaxation. The old woman picked up a seashell and put it in the elderly woman's hand, but the seashell fell to the ground. She thought the old woman hadn't held it tight and put the seashell back again. Mom, look at those birds. My mother's wish is to become a freely flying bird after death. Her best friend held her mother's hand tightly, wanting to keep her in her palm forever. But Mom had turned into a bird and flew away. Having witnessed the old woman's death firsthand, the old woman tossed and turned, wanting to find someone to talk to. She called her 2 sons, but either they didn't answer or they were busy. She could only call when G, and the phone was answered immediately. Why don't you turn off your phone before bed? I don't turn it off just to answer your calls. We might just go to sleep and never wake up. What if something happens? The old woman was moved to tears. Fortunately, at this time, she still had friends to rely on.